Thank you, Sanford Brown, IEDT, in the class of 2015. It's a great honor to share this day with you as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. I want to tell you a little bit about my dream. It started at my mother and grandmother's sewing machine, where I learned to design Barbie clothes. I integrated fashion into my life through Halloween costumes, birthday party dresses, and turned projects into design projects. I learned a little about the fashion business when I was appointed president of DECA, a fashion marketing organization. This is where I put on my first fashion show. I always knew fashion was my life, and I was born to be a fashion designer. So after high school, I had this super know-it-all attitude. My parents helped me realize that if I wanted to make more of a career in fashion design, I really needed to study. So 5 days after graduation, I embarked on my journey to Tampa to attend IEDT. For the most part, I was confident, learning the different aspects of design, construction, and marketing, but it wasn't always smooth sailing. I did have one bad habit. You probably know this one well: procrastinating. This meant many late nights at school. I even stayed overnight just to finish my work. I probably would have blamed it on my full-time job at the time, but it was really my lack of time management. The story that sticks with me the most was the night I was sewing a mini collection to present the first year at Tampa Bay Fashion Week, representing IEDT. While I was constructing this over-the-top dress, down to the wire on time, of course, I went to sew the dress boning underneath the machine. Instead of cutting the boning, I cut my finger. What? So Miss Lurch, of course, came to my aid. Where is she? There she is. She came to my aid and helped me get cleaned up. At that point, I had to make a choice of whether or not I wanted to sit in the hospital and wait to be seen, or, wrap it and keep going. So I wrapped that finger up. If there's no blood on the dress, I'm in good shape, right? So I kept going. Every trial made me work harder and prepare for the future. Almost 6 years ago, I sat in your seat. Now you may have fear of the unknown in the next steps. I've been there. I started my design company while I was in college. It comprised of one-of-a-kind resort wear collections. I used every aspect of the design process learned at IEDT to go from sketch to finished product, and at the time I did it all myself. I was just unsure of how I was going to turn my one-of-a-kind business into a true business plan. Something I want you to realize is college is there to teach you every aspect of the business so you can decide what route you want to take in your field of choice. Your career is what you make of it. You, all of you. They've done their job, right? So it's what you make of it. Be persistent and have perseverance. Looking back at my 21-year-old self, fresh out of college, I would tell myself, think bigger. Whatever you're thinking right now, think bigger than that. Once I graduated, I felt lost. I had to be flexible with my business plan. I even added styling services, which actually gave me the opportunity to style for some of the top retailers in the nation. Years later, I literally used every course I learned at IEDT and applied them towards launching my self-titled collection, Ninaverklas. That's my maiden name. I defined my future. I got there by setting goals and sticking to them, and being brave along the way, no matter how many no's I heard before a yes. We now manufacture in New York City and sell to high-end boutiques on the East Coast. I am grateful for my professors, my parents, my grandma, my husband, who's right there in the crowd, say hello. He does a lot. And my family and my friends. They believed in my dream, and they understand how much sacrifice it truly takes. I'm living my 6-year-old childhood dream. I'm doing what I love every day, no matter the challenges, lack of sleep, and sacrifice. I encourage you to define your future. Never stop believing in yourself. Be persistent and always think bigger. Bigger! Know that the friends you make in college are friends for life. They'll always have the same love and passion for your craft. And remember, your habits follow everything you do in life. You know, I think of a mentor of mine, Tom Reynolds, an art director. He told me he was called odd or strange when he was younger. This is something that, as an artist, I can relate to. He told me he has amazing powers that no one else can understand or relate to. We creatives have the power to look at the world with a creative point of view. No matter what others say, they could never take that away. Create and be creative. That's what we're born to do, right? Love what you do, take risks, perseverance, believing in your future and seeing your future. Persistence, never stop trying, live your dream. Congratulations, class of 2015. You've made it. We can't wait to see where your life takes you.